All right, so I got this Mafex Superman figure from a homie over on Instagram. He was selling it, and I guess he ended up breaking it before he shipped it. He just wanted to check the joints, and he just gave it to me. So I was like, cool. I appreciate it. He was like, maybe you could fix it. I was like, yeah, I can fix it, and it'll be some content. So here we are. I posted about this on my Instagram, but I'm gonna go into depth here. I got about 8 minutes to talk about it, so I'm gonna try to make it work. Firstly, I've been wanting this figure for a long time. This is the Man of Steel version of Superman, not the Justice League one, or just the BVS one. I think this might be the BVS version. But this figure is awesome. I went in and tightened up the waist and stuff. It was really loose. This figure is a mess. Even before I got it. Before his name is Art with Toys. His name is Rick, but his Instagram is Art with Toys. But even before he had it, this figure's a mess. It's known to be a mess. That's why they made a 2.0, which is the Justice League version. Anyway, it's pretty loose. It was pretty loose. This arm was popped off the joint. I had to glue it in. I can't even show you because it's already glued in. He ended up swapping the hip right here. Let me see if I can pop it off. He ended up swapping this hip piece. You see it's two different blues. He had to swap it because it broke on him. And then, it's just really loose. Like the legs are kind of loose. And this figure is a mess. But I really like Henry Cavill Superman. So this is like the perfect Superman figure for me. At least for a movie standpoint. Because I do have the other Mafex Superman, the comic one. Only thing this needs is a wire cape. That's coming soon too. But yeah. Meat and potatoes of this is I wanted to show you guys how I swapped the knee, what parts I used. And Art with Toys, he actually sent me everything I needed to even make this work. So shout out to him again. I didn't have to like track down a KO and go that route. But so pretty much when he broke it, he used KO pieces, which is fine because it doesn't matter. Whatever works, because finding another one of these for cheap that's not broken already in the same spot is kind of hard to do. But he sent me some KO legs. He used the other one already. So pretty much what I did, let me try to pop this out. I might have to heat it up. Let me heat it up because I don't want to break it. Give me a second. So I heated this leg up. Let's see if it pops out. Oh, I broke it. Oh, no, I didn't. It just pulled apart. But you can see what I'm dealing with already. I can't believe that just happened. I've been messing with this for the longest amount of time, and that's never happened. All right, here we go. So I got it all popped apart. Let me put it back together. Let me put it back together and see what's going on. I should have glued this in, but it probably wouldn't have rotated if I did. Probably wouldn't have rotated like it did. All right, it's all back together now. So now that it's in one piece, let's zoom in here. Pretty much what happened was the original joint, you see those are two different colors. The original joint on this knee, it broke. And what Rick was pretty much trying to do was, Art with Toys was pretty much trying to do was swap the knees, or he was telling me like, little fixes I could do. And I was gonna do that, but this KO knee is of the Justice League version, and you can see the knee. This knee is way smaller, and it's two different colors, so I didn't want to do that off top anyway. So my original plan was to try to glue this, because what happened on the other knee was this, I don't even know what to call it, but this piece pretty much broke off of the whole thing. So my original plan was to just swap over this to there, but it was super loose. I couldn't tighten it. I tried to glue it, all kind of stuff. Was not working. So what I did was I took a drill bit. I don't even know what size I used, but I took a drill bit, and on this knee, there's already like a silver piece of, if it'll focus, there's a little metal piece that holds on to this regular joint. I just drilled out both of these. I held them together. I drilled them out, and I stuck a Daredevil baton in this hole right here, and then I cut it, and it fit perfectly. It's tight enough to not flop around, because that's the problem I had. I was able to swap this originally, but it flopped around, and it was a mess. So this is tight enough to hold the leg up now. Let me get this all together. This is tight enough to hold the leg up, pop it back in really quick. It's not drooping. See, the problem I had with the original way I did it was this was really loose. Like it's still kind of loose, but it's not as loose as it was, which is awesome. I didn't even think I was going to be able to fix it like that, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was able to, because like I said, I really wanted this figure to work out. I didn't want to have a broken one and maybe find another one and go through all of that. But I'm glad it worked out, and it's awesome too, because let's say another one breaks, I have 3 more. Because I have this whole leg with the 2 joints in there, and I have 1 extra joint here. So if you have a problem with this figure, if it's broken like that, find you a KO. I'm pretty sure this is from AliExpress or eBay. Just go in there and type it in. You type in what figure you're looking for, and it'll be the cheapest one. Because this figure, you can't get this figure for 20 bucks, 30 bucks. So if you see one for like 30 bucks shipped, that's the KO. Buy it, and you have 4 extra joints so you could just fix. It's a really simple fix. Let me try to, there we go. It's a really, really simple fix. I'm telling you, like I did this, and I was trying to go the long way, and then I just used my brain about it. But yeah, that's the whole. Let me try to find a drill bit size for you just to make it just that much easier. It might be this one. No, it's not. It's the biggest one. It's the biggest drill bit in this. You can get these from, I don't know about Amazon. Where did I find it? I think I found them at Home Depot. Or maybe Lowe's. One of the two. But it's in the section with the tools. Yeah, I use the biggest drill bit, which is a 1/8 drill bit. That's the drill bit I used, which happens to be the same size as the Daredevil baton. That's the MCU, or the MCU Daredevil, since he's in the MCU now, or at least the Sonyverse. But that's the MCU Daredevil. I put the baton in, friction fit, everything fit perfectly. And then I just measured it out, took my nippers. You can see right there, I cut it, and it worked out perfectly. It even fits in the leg. There's no, like, it doesn't bump. I didn't have to, like, shave anything down. It's a really straightforward fix for this Mafex Superman, and you got, you know, your figure back. So that was pretty fire. I was happy about the fix. Like I said, I was happy I was able to do it that easily. I thought it was going to take, you know, a long time, and I thought I was going to have to find all kind of extra pieces. The only other thing I'm going to do to this is, like I said, a new cape, which is cool because this one just pops out. So a new cape, and I'm going to go in and paint these eyes red because I don't know why they're orange. His whole skin tone is like, it's coming across more orange on camera, but in person it's a little bit orange too. But I'm gonna go in and paint those eyes red. I don't know why they're not red, but that's the only other couple things I'm gonna do to this. But yeah, if you have this problem with this figure, hopefully this video helps you. Hopefully this video, you know, it finds you and you're able to fix your Mafex Superman, whether it's this one or the Justice League one. So like I said, AliExpress or eBay, whichever the cheapest one is, whichever the cheapest version of this figure is, that's the one, that's the KO. Grab it. Or if you can find one of these that's broken, like it's broken at the whatever, like say it's broken on the left side and you need the right, you're good to go. Just buy it and swap it out. Really simple swap. Heat this up, it pops apart. This whole figure pretty much comes apart. Arms pop out. Both of these, upper torso, lower torso, comes apart. Legs pop off really easily. Super simple fix. This figure does suffer from a lot of QC issues. You know, Mafex was known for that back in the day. Not so much anymore. They really stepped it up, which I'm pretty happy with because that's pretty much all I collect. I pre-order all the Mafex figures that I like. If I know the character, I pre-order it. So enough of me rambling. KO figure to get the joints, and then you'll have extras. 1/8 drill bit, which is this biggest one in this pack, or 1/8 drill bit, whatever one you can find. You don't have to be this pack, but the biggest drill bit in here. Good to go. Easy fix. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if this video helped you, if you had this issue, and I'm out.